Hello YouTubers, this is a noobifier. I was speaking with a channel member on Discord the other day and we got to speaking about future reviews and what was actually being worked on. They interrupted me and their comment was, wait, Turtle Beach? And I was like, yeah, Turtle Beach. This household name is well known, perhaps not for products like this, and I aim to let more of you be aware of all the options available on the market. I had a very positive experience using and reviewing the Velocity 1 yoke. It was priced right for the value, and the detailed review for it is available in both English and German. At the time, I thought it was a real shame that this innovative yoke set didn't have a matching set of pedals from that company. Wouldn't you know it, Turtle Beach has since fully fleshed out their ecosystem with this product and even an ambidextrous flight stick, which I will be reviewing in the near future. I want to point out a unique advantage that this ecosystem has, something that others do not provide, and that is dedicated support for Xbox and PC. Gaming on consoles is actually more popular than PC, so despite my main audience being PC games, I must acknowledge how valuable it is that you're able to play a game such as MSFS with the correct controls. With this direct support for both, your future may be easier if you plan to switch to PC or want to switch between both without needing to buy more gear. For testing along with the yoke, as I said, I was also testing the new flight stick, which will be getting its own review in the very near future, so please subscribe and look out for that. We begin. Pedals. Normally considered a very simple controller. You might be surprised how easy it is to design a bad set of pedals. They need to be durable because they sit on a floor. They should have some kind of mass because they need to remain where they're placed. They should have some creative feet or mounting option because they need to remain where they're placed. They need to be wide enough to be comfortable for many sizes of user, ranging from small child to Sasquatch. They need to be precise and operate smoothly. That one's critical. They need to be able to be serviced because, as I said, they sit on the floor and they might get dirty, and they should be tunable to your taste and should offer configuration variants to suit the type of aircraft being used. So, simple controller, but a lot of things to consider. And as a factor adding to all of this would be a strong desire to keep the product cost down, resulting in an easy decision for the customer. So a great product at a great price. The unicorn of products. I should speak about unboxing and accessories. The double box supporting material offers an above average protection for shipping, and it's fully recyclable. If I were to assess this by looks alone, I might get the impression that the product is weak. The pedals appear plastic, but that's just a cover over a metal frame. The actual unit is over 5 kilograms and really solid. As you can imagine, it came as a relief when I picked them up for the first time because the list price is $300 US, and Turtle Beach is now getting very close to the big boys. Great features include a true linear operation, which is smooth and precise, the ability to quickly convert from a narrow stance to a wide stance. From the middle of the pedals, you can move between 25 and 35 centimeters, and for reference, the Virpol Ace and MFT Crosswinds are 40 centimeters by default. Each pedal includes an analog toe brake, which at this price point has to be there. Each pedal can be converted from a plank style to a stirrup style with the included tool and included second pedals. You have 3 mounting options, very high quality, a set of 4 thick rubber sticky pads for tile or wood, a set of 4 spiky rubber sticky pads for carpet, and they've included holes for fixed mounting solutions to something like a sim rig. Each side contains a single return spring which can be swapped out with 2 options, and they are silver rated light or 60 newtons and dark rated stiff at 80 newtons. These are very easily switched out without any drama using the included Allen tool, and it's important to replace both at the same time to preserve correct balance. On the top right of the unit, it has a mode switch to change between Xbox and PC, so you'll get a blue or white LED. The rear has a USB-C port for connection, and they've included a pair of wires. The main wire is for PC Direct to USB Type-A, and the other one is very special. It's for connecting to an Xbox. It has 2 ports, one for pedal and one for yoke. The wires are fully color-coded and easy. Operation is super nice, and I never got the impression that they're cheap in any way. Based on the design, there will always be a slight mechanical noise when you move. Compared to others I've tested, I've noticed some missing features that are not part of its design. So, despite being able to change the feeling between 2 springs, there are no optional swappable cams, and there are no granular tension adjustments. What I'm saying is that you have only one of 2 options to adjust the feeling of this pedal set. The angle of the pedals and the operation of the toe brake are also very great, but they're also not adjustable. I didn't have any issues with the tension preload, the toe brakes, or the pedal angles. I was very happy with the out-of-the-box performance, but they do lack some ergonomic options compared to more expensive pedal kits. So what we're looking at here then is a mid or mid-high entry-level paddle. It's obvious that the team who designed it paid careful consideration to the choice of material and even included a very well-executed transition between 2-foot rest options. They're heavy and they remain exactly where they're placed. They react very well to whatever micro adjustments you may make without any noticeable dead zone, and this gave me, the end user, a great user experience. They leave me confident that they will operate issue-free for many years. It's quite clear, but I'm going to run it down anyways. These will be interesting to anyone who already owns a Turtle Beach Velocity 1 yoke. If you play Flight Sim on Xbox using a controller, switching to this and a yoke would be a massive upgrade. They would be suitable to anyone who wants to play simulation and anyone who wants to expand on their flight sim experience. And yes, these are a suitable alternative to anyone on the market for a paddle kit in this price range. I was happy overall with what they offer and how well they work. Solid and thoughtfully executed product from Turtle Beach and their trusted parent company, Rocket. And I believe this is all I'd like to say about the Turtle Beach Velocity 1 pedals, a valuable offering and a perfect complement to their growing ecosystem. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Fly safe and I'll see you in the sky.